What's going on, everyone? My name is Benny, and this is my son, Lumpy, and we are Team Rally Fries, an 11U travel team out of Norwalk, California, getting ready to play game one because today is opening day. Rally Fries, what time is it? We're here in beautiful Long Beach, California at Hartwell Park for the Sunday One-Day Super Bowl tournament. Team Rally Fries in game one will be going up against the West Coast Prospects 12U team. Good luck to both teams. Hopefully lots of great plays and lots of great hits. Rally Fries in their pre-game ritual of praying and getting pumped up before the game. They are going to be the home team. And after their little warm-up chant, they are going to be taking the field. Let's go Rally Fries. Here they are getting warmed up and getting ready to start opening day. Let's go. There they go. Let's go. Dante, the voice of the warm-up here. Let's go Rally Fries as they take the field. It's a beautiful morning for Rally Fries baseball. Rally Fries are ready. West Coast Prospects are ready. Umpires ready. First pitch, ball one. Rally Fries in our classic black jerseys. Don't forget we got shirts for sale. Click the link in the description and that's a strike. If at any point in this video if you like what you see, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and leave us a comment. We love answering them. Here we go with a 1-1 count now, and that's a ground ball. And that gets through for a single. Nice hit, young man. Lumpy checks runner at first, safe. Lumpy on the mound, a new player, Nathan, catching. And that's a strike. Batter in an 0-1. And that's a ground ball, and that gets through for a single. Nobody out, runners on first and second. That's a ball, I believe. 1-0 count now. That's poked and slicing foul. Whoa, almost got a kid bathing over there in the dirty pond-ish water. That's not a pond, actually. It rained recently, and it's just the leftover rain. 2-1, and that's a strike. 2-2. That's a ground ball, and they get one, and they got him. A double play, runner goes to third. Great job, Fries. The Dante and Jaden show, ding. 1-0 count to the new batter. That's hit well. But Achava is there, and Achava makes the catch. 3 outs, great job, Fries. Let's go to the bottom of the first. Dante leading it off for the Fries here, number 27, and he hits that. Skies it into no man's land, but the left fielder is there, and that is 1 out. Lumpy in the box, his first at bat. He's swinging an Easton Hype USA bat, which is interesting. He's not using his normal USSSA bat. We've been working on the tee, and I told him to start using his USA bat, but I did not think he would be ready to use it in a game, but here he is. Okay, let's see what Lumpy's going to do. No score here. Nobody on with 1 out. Lumpy ready with the 1-0 count. Here comes the pitch, and that's a foul ball. It's going to make it 1-1. Lumpy steps out, takes a little half-hearted practice swing. Adjusts himself. Pitcher wants a new ball, and he gets it. And Lumpy thinking about what he's going to do to the baseball right now as he steps back into the box. Here we go. In a 1-1 count, excuse me. Pitcher is set. And fires, and Lumpy with a ground ball right to first base. Great job, and that's 2 outs. El Rey in his first at-bat with his epic yellow helmet right there. His name is Jaden, but we call him El Rey, Spanish for the king. He's into the box, his first at-bat. 2 outs. Trying to get something started for the Fries on a beautiful and warm afternoon. Here's the pitch, and that is a ball off the plate. 2-1 count. El Rey hits that, and the left fielder, it falls, and Jaden gets it started with a single, and he is in there. Great job. 2 outs for Thor here. Pick off at first, and he's safe. 1-1. Thor with a ground ball, and that's a fair ball. That's going to get all the way to the fence. Jaden El Rey is rounding third. He's going home. The play at the plate, safe. And the Fries take a 1-0 lead. Great job, Thor. Chavita in his first at-bat with 2 outs, and that's a strike. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And Chava with a ground ball to short, and that's off his foot. And Thor is going to test it. The play at home. Out! Great job by the West Coast Prospects to get the third out. 1-0 Rally Fries as we start the top of the second inning, and that's a strike. 1-0. That's a hard hit to Juju. 1 out. Amazing hit, amazing catch on that play. Here we go. New batter at the dish, and that's off the tip of the bat and a foul. 0-1. That's strike 2. Lumpy fires. Strike 3. Got him. Great job. Nathan's got to throw it to first, and there's the 2 outs. New batter. Hits that well. And Benji calling for it and makes the catch. Great job, Fries. Another 0. Let's go bat. Julian leading it off here in the top, or bottom of the second, excuse me. And there's a hard hit up the middle. And they got to play it first, but Juju safe because he has got blazing speed. Great job. Don't forget, if you guys don't know, Rally Fries will be going to Houston, Texas in the beginning of March, so be on the lookout for those videos. That's right, we're going to Houston, the Fries. Nobody out. Benji steps up to the box, and that's a ball. Julian going 2. He's safe. 1-1. Benji rips that. And that's a foul ball. 1-2 count now. Pitcher fires. Benji with a ground ball. And Julian goes to third, and Benji's out at first. 1 out. Junior in the box, a designated hitter for this game. Runner on third base, and that's a ball. 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 outs. Great pitch. 2 down, runner still hanging out at third for Aaliyah, and that's a ball. 2-1. Aaliyah. And that is caught. Great job, second base. 3 outs. Way to put up a 0. Top of the third. We still got a close and fun game. That's a strike. 0-1. That's a foul ball. 0-2. That's a ground ball. Jaden's there. He fires and got him. 1 out. New batter here. Strike. 1-1. Strike 2. 2 strikes here. That's hit into the air. I think it's Dante. And it is. That's 2 outs. Another 2-strike pitch. And that's a ground ball to Thor, who fields it and fires it. What a stretch by Julian. 3 outs. Great job, Fries, maintaining a 1-0 lead. New player Nathan in his first at-bat for the Rally Fries, wearing number 2. Swings at the first pitch, knocks it a mile high, and it's foul, I believe. 1-1 count. Nathan with a hard hit, and that's a fair ball. That gets all the way to the fence. Nathan is stretching it to 2, and he's in there. Welcome to Team Rally Fries, Nathan, with a double in his first at-bat for number 2. Roman in the box here, swings at the first pitch, strike 1. 0-2, strike 3, great pitch, number 7, and that is an out. Gavin in the box here, runner still on second base, and that is a ground ball foul. 0-1, that's a ball by the catcher, now Nathan scoots over to third. 1-1 to Gavin, that's a ground ball to the pitcher, and they got him in a pickle. And he's out. Safe at first. 1-2. Lexon, and that's going to fall. And he's safe. Runners at the corners. Great job, Fries. 2 outs. Anthony in the box. His first at-bat. Runners on the corners. Strike. But the runner goes 2. They throw down to third, and he's safe. Anthony in an 0-1 with 2 runners on. And that's a hit. And that falls! Great job, 2-0 Fries. Nice hit, Anthony. Top of the lineup with the runners on the corners. That's a strike. Anthony goes 2. 3-2. Strike 3. Nice pitch. And after 3 innings, Rally Fries have a 2-0 lead.
Go Team Rally Fries!
4th inning here. Lumpy back on the slab. Thor catching strike 1. 0-1. Strike 2. Another 3-2. Strike 3. Great job, Lumpy. 1 out. Top of the lineup for the Prospects. Ball. 2-0 count now. That's hit into the air. Looks like Jaden's got it. And no, Dante takes it. Great communication, I believe. 2 outs. 1 and 2, hit into the air. And I believe Lexan makes the catch. 3 outs. Great job, Fries. Rally Fries maintaining a 2-0 lead. Lumpy leading it off. First pitch is in there for a strike. New pitcher comes in. Lumpy takes a practice swing, swinging the electric unicorn Rawlings bat that he won in a home run derby earlier this year. That's a ball. 1-1 count. I didn't film that because I'll be honest, I wasn't sure if Lumpy was going to participate in it, so we kind of just showed up last minute. And of course, he won because I didn't bring my camera. Here's the 1-1, and that's a strike. Nice pitch. 1-2 is the count. Lumpy gets back into the box, looking to put something in play. Make it happen here. Here we go. He is ready. That is a nice pitch, but that is off the plate for a ball. Lumpy gets new life as he takes a practice swing and steps out of the box. Steps back in. I believe it's 2-2. Lumpy looking ready at the plate here. That's a ball. Okay, 3-2, I believe. And, oh no, yeah, 3-2. There we go. Little help from the umpire. Okay, let's go, Lumpy. Trying to lead it off. A 3-2 count to the Lumpster, and that's hit well and caught by the right fielder. Great job. 1-1. Del Rey with a ground ball. That's fair. Great job. And they got him. 2 outs. 2-2 count. Thor wiggling his bat, and he hits that into the air. Left fielder makes the catch, and that's 3 outs. Top of the 5th, 2-0 Rally Fries. That's a ground ball. And Jaden got him. Great job. Great stretch, Julian. 1 out here, and there's a little ground ball. Dante, safe. Great job. 0-1. That's a ground ball, and that gets through for a single as he goes to third. And he is safe. Runners in the corners. 0-1. That's a ground ball. Junior goes 2. They got him. Yeah! Double play. Or safe at first. Not sure what happened. If that's a double play, then that's 3 outs. No run scores. Great job, Fries. They get out of the jam. And it's still a 2-0 game. Bottom of the 5th, Chava leading it off. 2-0 is the score. Ball. 3-2, full count to Chavita. That's a hard ground ball to short. He fields it, fires, and that's 1 out. 1-1 count. Julian skies that. Center fielder makes the catch. Great job. 2 outs. 2-0. Benji with a hit, and that falls, and he gets it started with a single. Here's Junior, ball, Benji going 2, safe. 2-0, Junior hits that well, and that is gone. Junior with a 2-run home run makes it a 4-0 game, and that is his 3rd home run, I believe, of the season for number 44. Great job, Junior. All right, Fries with a 4-0 lead. Aaliyah with 2 strikes looking to protect here. And she hits that, and that gets through. They're going to have a play. Safe! Aaliyah with a single. 3-2 count here. And the pitch. Nathan with a rip. And off the fence, Aaliyah rounding. She's going to come in to score. 5-0. Great job, Nathan. Our newest addition to Rally Fries. 3-0. That's ball 4, and Roman works a walk. 3-2. That's popped up. First base makes the catch. 3 outs. We're going to the top of the 6th. Rally Fries with 3 outs can get the win. Let's see what's going to happen. Lumpy comes back out onto the mound trying to get the complete game win for the Fries, and that's a ball. 1-2. Hit well. Jaden calling for it, and that's an out. 0-1. Popped into the air, and Julian with the stretch fallback catch. 2 outs. Let's go. 3-1. Ball 4. And that young man's going to first. 2-0 is the count. Strike. He's going safe. 2-1. Strike 2. 3-2. Strike 3. Great job, Lumpy and the Fries with a complete game shutout. Great job to start opening day. Don't forget to binge watch. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next game. We're out of here. Peace. Great job.